What's up, guys? Episode 2 of Vinland Saga. Let's get into it. I'm pretty excited. No time to waste, you know what I mean? So, super excited. Up just a little bit.
It was a Saturday, and Vikings always bathed on that day. The English were aware of this weekly custom and decided they should exploit it.
It's so sad. Oh my goodness, dude.
The king has commanded us to eliminate them all!
I just wanna... Absolutely... That is so low, bro. Nice.
Just hang on! We can turn this around! Yeah! I just took down Snura! Damn it! All right, now spare troops, advance! Charge! The battlefield went that way. It's not fair. Why do I get killed so fast every time?
Dead bodies aren't supposed to talk, remember?
Guess you always end up getting killed early too, don't you, Faxi?
Yeah.
They call him
But when I
Fatsy?
die, I get to go to Valhalla, where I can eat meat every single day.
You aren't allowed to enter Valhalla
Explains
unless
the
you're a
name.
really brave warrior.
Oh, you're right.
I wonder if my mother and sister would be let in. I hope so.
Probably not.
Did they get you, Thorfinn? Dying on the snow's a good way to catch a cold, you know.
Come in my room, please.
Still in
I
it
can
tomorrow?
warm you up.
Oh, lucky! So where are you heading?
Off to Norway, but it isn't for fun. I have some goods to trade. I take a load of wool and furs and exchange it for things like wine.
Think I could come with you?
Oh, no. I'm not a babysitter. There isn't enough room.
Jerk. I won't care if your ship gets stuck in a sheet of ice.
I want to make the trade before the end of the year. We're going to celebrate the birth of Christ back in my homeland, and to do that, we need some wine.
Well, my father has plenty of meat, Leif. Just
Respect.
ask him for some.
For Christians, the wine has a greater meaning. I assumed that we'd find some right here in this village, but I guess I was wrong. Thorfinn, can you go and pass on a message to your father for me?
Huh?
A warship has arrived.
Uh-oh.
I think I've just about got it, Master. The leak ought to be fixed this time.
Then let's put some water in it.
Yeah.
How can this be so difficult?
Looks like you're putting in a little too much force.
Where are you?
He's like as big as like 10 times
Over
bigger
here.
than them.
Father! Another warship just arrived. It's a really big one.
I'll definitely have to censor all that stuff with the people because YouTube won't like that, so. Sheesh, that's kind of dope.
They asked for Thor's the Troll and have been waiting like that ever since.
Thor's the troll. Do you think they could mean our Thors?
Not sure. But those are definitely warriors, not some amateurs.
Well,
They
no
make
duh.
Halfdan's thugs seem like a bunch of kittens. Hey, here he comes.
You think these men are here to raid our village?
Yom's Viking warriors, I stand before you.
They all bowed their heads to him.
You've
the
traveled
heck?
far, and now it seems you found me. Right, Floki?
We haven't seen each other since the Norway campaign, have we, Thors?
Dude, looks like
It
Wolverine.
surprises me to find you hiding here at the end of the earth.
State your business, Floki.
Of course, but first give us permission to land.
This makes me wonder who Thors really is. Rumor has it he
Yeah,
used to
for
fight on the
real.
battlefield when he was younger.
Damn it, Ari, keep it down. And he's never been one to talk about himself very much, has he?
Hey, let me take a look too.
He called them Yam's Viking warriors, right? Ever heard of them?
His old battle mate.
Is father upset about something?
They staged a surprise attack while the people of the village were bathing. The English set upon them and slaughtered them all. The men, women, and children
Yeah,
of
that was
Danelaw.
brutal.
And among those killed, there was also a noblewoman named Gunhilda, sister of Sweyn, the king of Denmark. Revenge for his fallen kin. This provides King Sweyn with a solid excuse. A massive battle is about to begin soon. It's time for us warriors to shine.
Battle?
Uh-oh.
The Jomsvikings will ally with Denmark when the fighting kicks off. And then by spring, the
He's a
invasion of
rectangle, bro.
England will begin in
His
earnest.
face is a rectangle.
Do as you so choose. This is a village at the edge of the world. We aren't concerned with any kingdoms that lie beyond the North Sea.
Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Sigvaldi gave us a direct order. We're to gather up the entire fleet at Jomsborg, without exception. Do you understand? It doesn't even matter if there are those who were deserters.
Uh-oh.
Deserters?
He's gonna make him go.
Jomsvikings' captain, Thors the Troll. This war on the horizon is one in which you too will fight.
Dang.
Understand this. Sigvaldi's giving you this great opportunity out of his own goodwill. After you disappeared 15 years ago, you've been honored with the chance to return to the battlefront.
So that first clip we saw from the
Overlooking
first
everything,
episode.
he's still prepared to do this favor for you. That's how badly our leader wants to rely on the combat skills of Thors the Troll again.
Was the 15 years
If
ago.
this is all you wanted, then you didn't need the warship. The people living in this village are shaken.
You've changed so much I barely recognize the Thors I once knew. Or could it be that this place has changed you? Nice village. Children seem happy. Guess they're far removed from the suffering of war here at the edge of the world.
They're happy because they're not getting slaughtered while they're bathing.
So did you hear that? A war!
Awesome. This'll be my first time.
They sailed all the way across the ocean just to invite Thors to rejoin their army. Your old man is really something.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they'd be willing to take us along with them, too.
He could be rusty, though.
Pretty sure you're too weak to go.
You're kidding,
Yeah,
right?
with that haircut.
Only the strong are useful to them, huh?
If that's the case, then I ought to be just fine. You guys haven't killed anyone in combat, have you? Experience like that can only help to... Sorry.
Jeez, dude.
You realize I'm not a child running an errand. If you tell me that you're not willing to join us in this upcoming battle, then I can't fulfill my orders and our leader's reputation will be tarnished. And if that happens, we won't be able to go back empty-handed.
Yikes.
You understand, don't you?
But your fighting partner's not a good person.
The Jomsvikings. They're a mercenary army out of Jomsborg, which is a port city in Wendland. Who would have ever thought Thors used to be one of their members?
Are they strong?
Yes, indeed. So strong, in fact,
When'd he get back?
that the king of Wendland himself is unable to collect taxes from them. They're proud of being the mightiest force in the Northern Sea.
Withdraw! Back to the ship! Let's go!
You gonna chop off your head?
Seriously? What's with the attitude?
You got lucky, Harry.
Hear me, villagers. I am Floki of the Jomsvikings. At the
Floki.
orders of my master, I
Loki.
came to this land to ask the hero Thor Snorrison to join us.
Wow.
The hero.
He
Thor
has
and Loki.
agreed and has answered our great leader's request by promising to provide one warship for our cause. Let those who have what it takes follow him and come with us to Jomsborg before we go to war. Farewell, Thor's the Troll. We'll soon meet on the battlefield.
Off to war! That's amazing!
It's been decades.
The battle!
Oh man.
To die on the battlefield, a man's true honor!
It's decided. We'll prepare the ship tomorrow.
Yeah!
They're another true horrors.
You couldn't have declined the request, Thors.
I dragged these poor people into this. I used to make a living by running others through with my sword. But one day, I realized that I'd grown sick of it. To kill or be killed. So I ran away from a life of war.
Yeah. So that clip was in the past.
I thought I'd disguised my death fairly well, but it appears I was wrong.
Couldn't you do it again?
If I fled, they'd retaliate against the village. Jomsviking law never forgives deserters.
True.
The time has finally come. I must take responsibility for what I've done.
Yeah. Yikes. Is he gonna
Put
die?
your backs into it! Ready?
No way. Is Loki gonna kill him?
And move!
Hold on. Isn't this the day you were supposed to depart, Leif?
Thors asked me to hold off for a bit. I thought it would be better to join the fleet with that warship.
Yeah, good idea. Your ship is definitely gonna be safer. Cause if anything happens, you'll have us looking out for you. Here we go.
He's pretty cocky, but
I feel better already.
who knows?
One thing's for certain. Everyone sure loves a war.
Okay, that's enough, Thorfinn! Go, surround him!
That's game over.
I got him! Did you see me spear him right in the back?
Gosh. Oh.
Hey, you should be dead, Thorfinn. You just got killed. You have to follow the rules. Yeah, that's right. What's your problem?
You okay?
Wait, come back here!
All right, all together.
Ready, set, go!
Again, let's go.
Hey, Thors, you think you could come and take a look at my boy?
Your arm's broken. This is far too rough for child's play.
Goodness, dude.
You'll need to keep the splint on for 1 month.
I'm really sorry for bothering you.
Thorfinn hit him with his sword. And everybody's mad at him. He's gotten way too rough. We're not gonna play with him anymore.
Dude.
My son did this? I'm truly sorry about that. I'll go have a word with him.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about this. It's all between kids. But he's still only 6, isn't he? If he's able to go up against kids who are 4 or 5 years older, then that's pretty amazing. That boy's gonna grow into a strong fighter. He must take after you in that respect, eh, Thors?
Break some kids' arms and they're just playing. Gotta teach him a lesson.
Really? Do you mean I get the whole set?
That gear was passed down from your grandfather, so make him proud.
Ari!
Huh?
Whoa!
Make him
looking
proud.
Good.
What if he dies first?
Just check mine out. This thing could cut off somebody's head with a single stroke.
That thing is enormous.
Spears are the best weapons by far.
Oh? You want to fight about it?
What's your problem? You need to stop tossing your things all over the place. Are you listening to me? So put it away or I'm throwing it out. Got that?
Fine. I don't want it.
What are you doing now? Making a mess in the storage too?
Where do we keep the weapons?
What are you talking about?
I just need to find a real weapon. Because if I had one...
So you're thinking that if you had an actual one, you could become a warrior and go with Father on his ship? I think you ought to give it up. You're wasting your time. A little kid like you would never...
There it is. From
Thorfinn?
last episode. Oh man. It's a huge sword. That's a really cool scene. I love the light reflecting off the blade onto his eyes. It's really nice.
So pretty.
Ilva? What is it? Is something wrong?
Had to grab it by the blade.
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn? A sword is a tool meant to kill. Why do you need it? Whose life do you intend to take?
Enemies.
Your enemies? Who are they?
Oh man.
Well, bad guys like Halfdan.
He's smart.
Listen to me, my son. You don't have enemies. The truth is that nobody has them. Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
That's true.
No, I think you're wrong about that. Besides, Father, aren't you going to war tomorrow? You plan on killing your enemies. I'm not a baby. And you aren't telling me the truth. I know what's really happening.
Thorfinn! Oh, come on, watch it!
Goodness. Oh, he's still holding the blade.
Helga.
Yes?
Please, look after him.
Dang. I have a really big feeling that the father's gonna die. That's just gonna make the kid even more angry. I'm calling it. That just seems like the right thing to motivate the kid even more.
Faint wind from the northwest, and the ocean is calm now. Odin seems to be in fair spirits this morning. Rather good omens for our departure.
Yes.
Okay, you called it. That keg is all mine as long as I hit it with my left hand.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here we go. Christian monk, if you dodge it, I'm gonna kill you.
Goodness.
Hey,
Oh.
I saw that priest! Dodging bastard! You're dead, you
Step
hear me?
aside, I'm next.
Bro.
Oh, Lord,
Ain't no way.
that poor man.
I said don't dodge, Baldy!
Maybe you're just bad at it.
Hey, what's the matter, Yams Vikings? Why don't you guys come have a drink with us?
Nah, they're too serious for that.
Well,
Looks so
they have
dope.
good manners. Just
The helmets look so
Maybe
sick,
cheap
dude.
booze isn't to their liking.
How many points do I get for the legs?
Your men are totally devoid of class as usual. Hey, Askeladd.
The warriors don't care much for Christians. That's all it is, Floki. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Foki? Foki? That's his name?
As for
Like
my
Loki?
men and I, we're bored to tears waiting in the middle of nowhere like this.
Looks pretty
There are
cool.
no significant changes.
The arrogant type.
5 pounds of gold, as we agreed. But you won't get any of it unless it's in exchange for his corpse. You can have your way with his ship and any cargo you come across. Just be sure that Thors is dead.
Man, I want to know what they did.
It's just like a...
I want to know what they did to make each other mad. Like, Foki is like wanting to kill him. I think this is his name. Like, they'll probably hopefully explain it soon. But we got somewhere. They're finally off to war. My prediction is their father's gonna die. It's gonna motivate the son even more to go kill him, Floki or Loki, whatever, and also take back the land, fight the soldiers. I think that's be the motivations. I think, but it could go anyway, I guess. So I guess we'll see. But hopefully, new episode drops every single day. If I can do it. If not, every other day maybe. But hit that subscribe button because it helps a whole bunch and it's free to do it. And this was episode 2 of Vinland Saga, and I can't wait to watch episode 3. So stay tuned for that. And hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in the next. See you guys later. Bye.